I've been watching abuse of power and corruption for years. I've been watching abuse in relationships, and then in organizations, in police department, in hospitals, and car dealership, college, uh, administration, professors, and getting a good understanding how they do it, why they do it, how they get away with it. I'm going to tell you what it is. First, if you're scared to say something, that's abuse. Because if they've threatened you and you're scared there'll be repercussions, then that's and it's intentional. And then the other is when the feedback, when you report it, and the person you report to is in on it. And I've seen that a lot. A college professor reported to the chair of the department, and they were in on it. And then I go write it in the Rate My Professor site, and it gets deleted repeatedly. They say because it violates some rule, but no matter how I state it, how plainly, without any I just state what happened, and repeatedly just get deleted. And I ask them why. They just give reason that isn't reason. So when the person knows they can get away with it because the person that you report to that doing something wrong is in on it, then there's no quality control. There's no accountability. You see. And then so that's how I see a lot of places that there is corruption. The people you go to, they're either in on it or they're scared to report it. You see, that's what I said repeatedly. When either you're the victim of it or you're the one to report something going on, you see it, you want to say it, and you can't. And then so the way they control that is they set you up. They'll set you up. They'll try to intentionally generate some kind of evidence, or a video, or a accusation that they can put on you to use that to like blackmail you with it. Because I ain't gonna report what you did. You don't report what I did. You see, I've seen that so much. And then there's people who just like practice that do it. There's people who's dirty, and then they go around. I know all the various methods and techniques they do to set you up, to catch something about you, to accuse you, blame you, and then threaten to sue, threaten to report. And it's what people like. One thing they do is like they'll provoke you with doing something intentionally, in a way engineered so it doesn't appear as what it is. And then that is a skill they do to represent themselves not as they are, but as something either as a victim or something benign. You see, and then so they'll provoke you, and then they'll video you to catch you doing something. And then when they do that to me, since I'm not an impulsive person, I'm not a violent person, I don't act out, I'm not vengeful. So when they catch me, when they video me, all I do is speak the truth I see, and they stop video and walk away. But I'm gonna speak it now. I'm gonna speak the truth to you now. That's what I do. I think I did. I told you what it is. make another one now. There's other stuff I need to tell in a separate video.